know there's the rationale that you could never have running backs. They just saw an awful lot.
We said that last year.
Right. Exactly. We saw a lot of those guys go through in the spring. We saw some talent. Get shy, get back. Is there a hope in your mind that you might be able to redshirt either Shy or Marshawn if they're 100%, first of all? It's a lot of ifs.
Yeah, it's a lot of ifs. You know, it's kind of like what you were saying. You know, we've got a stable of them, and then we said that last year, and then towards the end of the year we had 2 of them. So you never know what's going to happen on that front. You know, who's going to stay healthy, who's going to be ready to play. Right now, we're just focused on, you know, who's going to give us the best chance to move the ball come training camp. You know, Marshawn's rehabbing still, and we're hoping that he can be ready to go 100% by camp and help us this year. And then we'll see what happens with Shy. You know, it's not really my place to comment on it. Don't really know what's going to happen. He's probably in the same boat as y'all. So, and then we got guys like Edmunds, who's been there, done that. He's had some injuries, but he's also had a lot of success, and he's looking healthy. And you got JC, been there, done that. Sam, been there, done that. And then you got Trayvon McMillan, who gives us a chance to do some fun stuff on offense. You know, have him in the backfield, can have him out there in the pass game. He's kind of an athlete playing running back right there. So expect to see a lot of him.
He's not in the ACC obviously anymore, but do you still stay in touch with Chad Morris?
I do, yeah. They're good family friends of ours.
Yeah.
Our moms are good friends, kids, sister is good friends with his daughter, brother's good friends with his son. So I talked to him and his wife Paula quite a bit.
Excited to see how he does at SMU.
Me too, yeah, I'm excited. So we'll see how it goes. You know, he's got an uphill battle right here, you know, year one. So, but if there's anybody that can do it in that state, it's him.
How big a role did he play, Michael, in your development?
It was a huge role. He coached me my sophomore and junior year of high school. And like I said, he was very close family friends of ours, so it's always kind of a mentor, role model kind of guy. And then obviously having my dad that played quarterback at this level as well. Those are 2 pretty good guys to seek advice from. So I had both of them in my ear, you know, constantly getting me to do things the right way and staying on me about getting better. So he's been a huge influence on my career.
How much is your dad still in your...
Surprisingly, not much.
Really?
Surprisingly, not much.
When did that...
Every now and then.
When did he start to back off of that?
Probably last year when I started. Probably last year when we started the season. You know, he understands the position, so he knew he just needed to let me go out there and learn on my own. But every now and then he'll have some advice for me.
How much are you guys embracing this chance to play Ohio State in the opener, spending that chance in your place? How much are you guys embracing that challenge, that opportunity?
You know, it's fun. It's fun to be a part of an environment. It's going to be so big. Coach Beamer's talked about how it's going to be the best environment since he's been there, you know, in Lane Stadium. He's really excited about it, which in turn makes us really excited about it. It's fun to see him get all jacked up about it. Like I said before, you know, we just got to treat it like any other game. You know, you can't make one game bigger than the other. And that one just happens to be the first one, so that's why it's the most important.
That was essentially a game of 2 brand new quarterbacks. How different are you both, and what do you expect as far as different South team out there in the first game?
Well, I don't know. I don't know who's going to be playing for them at quarterback. Y'all probably know better than I do. But for me, you know, I just think just being more comfortable, having a better understanding of the offense, you know, having a better understanding on where to go with football.
Mike, we addressed this before. Specifically, you kind of talked about Trey Edmunds, how he, you know, I know he had some injury problems all last year. Explain how that's coming along.
It's coming along really well.
Elaborate further on how you see his potential, how you can use him.
Okay. Yeah, you know, obviously he had a really good year the year before I got there, so 2 years ago, and then got hurt. spent the whole year last year kind of rehabbing, trying to get healthy. Never really got fully, completely healthy. Then he had the collarbone issue, couldn't catch a break. So he spent pretty much ever since that happened the rest of the time rehabbing, trying to get back to 100%. Had a good spring, kept him out of a lot of contact, just for precaution. He's had a great off season. He's leaned up a little bit. Looks fast out there running around in all of our conditioning. And then, in our 7-on-7 and team periods that we do, just for players, he's a leader out there. This is his third year out there, and he's got a good understanding on how to do things and teach these younger guys, show them how to do it. But I'm expecting him to have a big year. If he can stay healthy, he can help us out a lot.
How much is it